Neanderthals and modern humans are two closely related hominin species that coexisted in various regions of the world for a certain period of time. The interactions between Neanderthals and modern humans, as well as the genetic contributions between the two groups, have been a subject of extensive scientific research. Here's an explanation of Neanderthals and modern humans, their interactions, and the genetic contributions that have been discovered. Neanderthals, Homo neanderthalensis. Neanderthals were a distinct species of hominins that lived in Europe and parts of Western Asia from approximately 400,000 to 40,000 years ago. They possessed unique physical characteristics, such as a robust build, prominent brow ridges, and a larger cranial capacity than modern humans. Neanderthals were well adapted to the cold climates of their habitats and developed sophisticated tools and cultural behaviors. Modern humans, Homo sapiens. Modern humans, or anatomically modern Homo sapiens, emerged in Africa around 300,000 years ago and eventually dispersed across the globe. They possess a more gracile morphology compared to Neanderthals, with a smaller face, less robust skeletal structure, and a higher cranial vault. Modern humans developed advanced cognitive abilities, complex language, and advanced cultural practices. Overlapping geographic range. Neanderthals and modern humans had overlapping geographic ranges, particularly in regions such as the Middle East and Europe. This proximity provided opportunities for interactions between the two groups. Genetic contributions. Genetic studies have revealed that there was interbreeding between Neanderthals and modern humans. Research has shown that individuals of non-African descent have approximately 1 to 2% Neanderthal DNA in their genomes, indicating that interbreeding occurred after modern humans migrated out of Africa and encountered Neanderthals. This suggests that interbreeding events took place in the Middle East and Europe. Genetic signatures. Analysis of ancient DNA from Neanderthal remains and modern human populations has provided insights into the specific genetic contributions from Neanderthals. Neanderthal DNA has been found to contribute to the genetic diversity of modern humans, particularly in regions outside of Africa. Some of the genetic variants inherited from Neanderthals are associated with traits related to skin and hair characteristics, immune responses, and certain diseases. Selective advantage. It is speculated that the interbreeding between Neanderthals and modern humans provided selective advantages in terms of adaptability and genetic diversity. The exchange of genetic material may have introduced beneficial genetic variants into the modern human gene pool, aiding in the adaptation to new environments. Extinction of Neanderthals. While the exact reasons for the extinction of Neanderthals are still debated, it is clear that they disappeared from the fossil record around 40,000 years ago. Factors such as competition for resources, environmental changes, or limited gene flow due to low population numbers may have contributed to their eventual extinction. The study of Neanderthals and their interactions with modern humans provides valuable insights into our evolutionary history. Genetic evidence highlights the shared ancestry and interbreeding between the two groups, contributing to the genetic diversity of modern humans outside of Africa. These findings challenge the notion of distinct species boundaries and reinforce the understanding that humans are the result of a complex history of interactions and genetic contributions from multiple hominin groups. Did Neanderthals develop some tools? Yes, Neanderthals did develop and use tools. They had a sophisticated tool-making tradition known as the Mousterian industry. Named after the site of Le Moustier in France where it was first identified. The Mousterian industry is associated with Neanderthals and dates back to approximately 200,000 to 40,000 years ago. Neanderthals crafted tools using a technique called flint knapping. They would strike flakes from a core stone to create sharp-edged tools with specific functions. These tools included hand axes, scrapers, points, and other implements made from various types of stone, such as flint, chert, and quartzite. The Mousterian tool kit consisted of tools that were versatile and suited for a range of tasks. They were designed for activities like butchering animals, scraping hides, cutting plant materials, and shaping wooden objects. The tools were carefully crafted, often retouched, and resharpened to maintain their effectiveness over time. Neanderthals' toolmaking skills demonstrated their ability to manipulate materials, plan their activities, and adapt to different environments. Their tool technology allowed them to exploit resources efficiently, survive in diverse landscapes, and adapt to changing climates. It's important to note that while Neanderthals had a rich tool-making tradition, their tool technology was not as advanced as that of some contemporary populations of early modern humans, such as those associated with the Upper Paleolithic industry. However, Neanderthals' tool-making abilities were still highly sophisticated and reflected their adaptability and survival strategies in their specific ecological niches. Did Neanderthals verbally communicate? The exact nature of Neanderthal verbal communication is still a topic of ongoing research and debate among scientists. Since Neanderthals lived tens of thousands of years ago, direct evidence of their spoken language is challenging to obtain. Unlike bones and stone tools, soft tissues involved in speech, such as vocal cords and the larynx, do not preserve in the archaeological record. However, researchers have made significant progress in understanding Neanderthal communication by studying their anatomy, genetics, and archaeological evidence. Here are some key points to consider. Vocal anatomy. Neanderthals shared many anatomical features with modern humans related to speech production. Their vocal tracts, including the position of the hyoid bone, which is crucial for vocalization, were similar to those of modern humans. This suggests that Neanderthals likely had the physical ability to produce a wide range of sounds. Genetic evidence. Genetic studies have examined the FOXP2 gene, which is associated with language and speech in modern humans. The Neanderthal FOXP2 gene is similar to that of modern humans, indicating that they likely had similar genetic foundations for language. Articulate speech. A study published in 2021 analyzed the fossilized ear bones of Neanderthals and found that they had a hearing range similar to modern humans. This suggests that Neanderthals had the ability to perceive and distinguish between different sounds, including speech sounds. Symbolic behavior. Neanderthals exhibited symbolic behaviors, such as creating art, using pigments, and burying their dead with ritualistic practices. These behaviors imply a level of abstract thinking and complex social interactions that may have involved some form of language or communication. While it is challenging to reconstruct the specifics of Neanderthal speech, the evidence suggests that they likely had the anatomical and genetic potential for verbal communication. It is plausible that Neanderthals used a combination of vocalizations, gestures, and possibly a more rudimentary form of language to communicate and convey information within their social groups. Further research and discoveries will continue to refine our understanding of Neanderthal communication abilities.